So it's like I said, stopped with Washington.
Yeah, but why did they have to go and get a point in this game?
Yeah, I kind of feel you there. But hey, at least Klingberg and Kulikov were held out for trade purposes.
Yeah, because the Ducks are so much worse without those two in the lineup.
Hello everybody and welcome to DDFR number 62 on the season. Today we are going to react to the Washington Capitals coming into Anaheim and beating the Ducks 3-2 in overtime. Alright, let's hop right into it. Alright, so Ducks winning streak comes to an end at 3 games. They couldn't get the fourth one against the Capitals, but some good things to be taken from this. Both Klingberg and Kulikov were held out for trade purposes, meaning there's going to be a return for them. And Ducks win the season series against the Capitals. The Ducks got 3 out of a possible 4 points against the Caps, and the Caps only got 2 points out of a possible 4. So Gibson looked good. Terry scored. McTavish another assist. Things are okay in Duckland. Alright, so looking at the 3 stars of the game, very obviously Tom Wilson getting the first star. He scored early on in the third period to give the Capitals the lead in the third, and then he scored the game winner in overtime. Makes sense why he got the first star. Troy Terry, that's 4 goals in 4 games since he came back from injury, and Gibson with another solid performance. Again, only reason that they were in this game is because of John Gibson. So, as you can see, yet again, right down here, the Ducks yet again lose in shots on goal. They lost the game as well this time, but they were, again, opportunistic with their goals. Looking at the first period, the Farabee goal was kind of unfortunate. Backstrom found Farabee and just coming down the side, and Brett Leeson got caught sleeping. He got caught sleeping and left Farabee wide open. Not much John Gibson can do on that one. But about 5 minutes later, Troy Terry just kind of walks into the zone. He does such a good job of creating space for himself, and he just rips one past Lindgren. And man, the Ducks just find a way yet again. Z gets an assist on it. Fowler gets an assist on it. Z and Terry both had a really good game. Second period was kind of boring other than the Ducks getting hemmed with shots. Nothing really of note happened in the second period. There were a few penalties, but that's about it. Something that I definitely screamed at the TV is Zegras, stop. I love Trevor Zegras. Fantastic young player. Love to watch him play, but he runs his mouth too much. And he doesn't do it, wisely. When he runs his mouth, he ends up getting unsportsmanlike penalties for it. And, look, I get chirping at the officials. I get chirping at the other bench. Zegras has a target on his back by the officials, and I don't blame the officials. Zegras needs to be smarter and learn how to talk to the officials. You can chirp the officials. We've seen it before. You can chirp the officials, but you have to be smart about it. You can't just call them dumb fucks or something like that. You have to be it's okay, you just left your glasses in the car or something like that. Something stupid where you're not directly calling them something vulgar. And he got a penalty from the bench, man. He got an unsportsmanlike from the bench. That's unacceptable. That's the one thing in Zegras' game that needs to change immediately. Immediately. Stop with the stupid penalties, man. In the third period, 8 seconds in, Trevor Van Riemsdyk just finds Tom Wilson all alone in the slot. Not much Gibson can do. Just unchallenged Tom Wilson right in the middle of the slot. Easy goal for the Caps. Ducks made it a habit of responding, though, in this game. They have looked better in the past few games, and they responded to this goal as well with a Trevor Zegras goal, and it was a beautiful goal. Zegras just looked amazing on this goal. Great pass by McTavish. Shattenkirk, he made a decent pass to McTavish, like gets the secondary assist, but McTavish found Zegras, and Zegras just no doubt on this one. Great goal by Z, and 20th of the year for him. Ducks survived to overtime, and Tom Wilson just in front of the net, pass in front of the net, goes off of his skate and right between John Gibson's legs. You kind of hope Gibson gets that one, but again, that's just a reaction, and I think Gibson was expecting Tom Wilson to get a stick on this and maybe the puck go up a little bit, but he misses with his stick and it goes off of his skate and in. Ducks lose 3-2 in overtime to the Capitals. All right, Ducks play against the Montreal Canadiens Friday, which is actually the day I'm recording this. As I'm recording this, the trade deadline has already passed. I'll have a video in the next few days coming out about the Ducks and the trade deadline, who they traded, what they got back. But for now, we're just going to focus on the game against Montreal. Ducks are going to be without both Klingberg and Kulikov. They are both gone after the trade deadline. They still have Shattenkirk. It'll be interesting to see how this game goes. Montreal did just lose to LA the night before. So, I mean, Ducks have a chance here. They're probably going to go up against Jake Allen, and my guess is John Gibson plays this game. Ducks have kind of run the Canadian show the last few times that they've come to Anaheim. And in the first game of the season, the Ducks won 5-2 against the Canadiens. Would it be smart for the Ducks to win this game? No. No, do not win this game. You don't need to help the Canadiens get better odds. And frankly, the Ducks kind of need to lose in regulation. Stop getting points. Tanking isn't a thing in the NHL, says Gary Bettman. Ducks are tanking. The Ducks need to lose this game. So this will be fun. Both Caulfield and Zegras are playing. It'll be fun to see which of those two puts up more points. They're good friends, so it'll be interesting. Suzuki leads the team with 47 points, and Caulfield leads the team in 26 goals. Zegras is only 6 goals behind Caulfield, and Zegras actually has more points than their leading scorer, Nick Suzuki. All right, so game is at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The game will be on Bally Sports West for anybody in Southern California. For Montreal Canadian fans, I believe the game is going to be on Sportsnet. It might be on TSN. I'm not entirely sure about that. For the rest of the United States, you're looking at ESPN Plus. And yeah, like I said, in Canada, you're probably looking at TSN or Sportsnet. Ducks won the first game of the series, and we'll see how they fare against the Canadiens in the second one. Alright, that is it for this one. Thank you all so much for showing up and watching. I appreciate everybody who watches the DDFRs. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. Hit that subscribe button if you really like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.